All right, let's just go over this one more time. So we've got this book here, this online book, and we know what our settings are. Let's right click, let's do pagination, and we're saying that these are double-sided, and the way we want to do is start on the next available side. So if we want to flip back and forth, however is appropriate, so we don't have any blank pages. And so we know that. Now if we go to this other book, let's do the same thing. Let's shift click these, right click, pagination. This is a little different. This book is, we want to start each one of these components on the right hand page, and we want to delete any empty pages. So depending on what book we're processing, if we want to print this print book, and again, the key to remember is we're pointing to the same components. So these components, these FrameMaker components in here, these FrameMaker documents are exactly the same as the ones that we're using in here. We just have different settings at the book level. So let's go ahead and update this. And we're going to get that message. The numbering property specified in component 2, it'll tell you this for each one if you don't click the skip checkbox. And this is one of my FrameMaker complaints. They really should have this where this is not shown at all, where you could set, don't show this again, because, we know why it happens. And so we don't need to see it every time. We don't need to have it stop everything and have to click the skip button. But that's just the way it is. So we click continue. And then we can go ahead and print this, make a PDF or whatever. Now, once the components are changed, we won't get that pagination message. We won't get that numbering message. But now if we go back to this one, because this has different properties than the other book, when we update it, we're going to get that message. And of course we can skip it and just keep on going. So I think to summarize here, if you see some things as far as pagination, you want to make sure that you're setting your pagination and all your numbering and your properties at the book component level in your book window and not at the individual component level, because the book level settings will always override the individual document settings. Now you'll get that warning dialog box, but still the book settings will overtake or override the document settings.